Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new video. I didn't expect to make this video right now, but we actually have an announcement with the spring breakout QUACKTASTIC stuff coming into Fortnite on the 30th of March. Now I've got some things I want to say about this. We'll talk about all the free rewards which you can get, as well as the tournament, which is very disappointing. I'll explain why and what Fortnite can do to improve this. We need a lot of people to say something though, otherwise we're just going to get a normal duo tournament again. But we'll talk about that in a second. Let's jump into this and go over the spring breakout tournament and stuff. So basically they are releasing their first ever flower/spring bloom event inside of Fortnite, which actually takes place on Tuesday the 30th of March, and this is going to include Fortnite's first ever event, like I said, for spring breakout. Brings excellent new outfits, a duo competition, papercraft, and in-game rewards to Fortnite. Now first off, there's going to be new quests, the egg launcher, and a pickaxe prize returning, and it says here Webster also arrives, and a legendary quest to tackle, and a chance to receive an in-game reward, arriving on Thursday, April the 1st. No fooling, I like that, obviously for April Fools. If you complete the first legendary quest for Webster, you'll unlock the tactical Quacks pickaxe. Now that's pretty cool. I do like these, so you can get this for free. This is a free reward for everyone. As well as, speaking of quests, the egg launcher returns, and you can also be on the lookout for a new type of forgeable egg on the island. Consuming these eggs will bring a hop to your step, which is probably going to be possibly maybe some sort of raptor type thing, which we're talking about with the eggs hatching. Who knows exactly, but it's kind of cool. Also, spring breakout cup. Now this is what is really disappointing, and this is something that I think needs to be changed for these events, because it's not for casual players, and they're just giving sweats these skins which they're probably never going to use. Like, let's be honest, there's no point in competing in this cup because you can't get past 100 points, because once you get more points you get put with better players, and it's usually the sweats that win these skins. They use it for practice as well. So here, let's go over this spring breakout cup. This is a competition which is on April the 2nd. It's a duos competition only, and it's 3 hours, and there's going to be a total of 10 matches, just like any normal competitive competition. Do I think Fortnite should be doing this? No. I honestly do not think that these competitions with these things should be a thing. I find it very frustrating that you have to try and compete in a sweaty tournament to win a skin, which the sweats win and will probably never use. Let's be honest about this and be like realistic. It's that way. Like, it is. That's what I've seen on all these. I see these sweats playing these competitions. They win the skins. They don't use them. It's like, it's annoying. So what is my solution for this? And I think we need to speak up on like Twitter and the community. This needs to get out there. My solution is they need to do more events like the fishing event. Do you remember where we had to fish 24 hours to fish as many fish as you can? Whoever fishes the most wins these trophies in real life and some skins and V-Bucks and stuff. That was awesome. But for this, they could just do like a 3-hour event. They could make it so whoever harvests the most eggs in 3 hours wins the skin, and they put eggs around them out like an Easter egg hunt. Imagine how cool that would be. Everyone just harvesting eggs for 3 hours in each region. That would be so cool. A little bit like the apple tournament where we had to harvest as many apples to win new devices. You know, do something unique. Don't do a normal duos tournament, please. Like, seriously, it's just so hard. You can't win. You have to sweat the game so much to be able to compete in these, and you're playing against people that will probably never use the skins. Fair enough, if you win and use the skin, that's fair enough, but the majority of players won't actually have a chance in this. And if you actually look further into the rules on this, which is really interesting, you don't actually have much chance at all, because the prizes, they only go up to 1,001. So you've got to come in the top 1,125th in Europe, and all the rest of the regions are even less. So your chance of actually getting this skin is basically for pros only. Like, the top 1,125 duos in the EU are all going to be pro players. Like, there's no problem with being a pro player, but they are, and you're not going to be able to win these. You need to basically have a full PC setup, everything. You need to sweat Fortnite every day, train and stuff like that. And, you know, we'll hear about the casuals, and we like to just play it every now and then and just really enjoy the game. But in this situation, you can't get your skin for free right here. Obviously, we're getting a pickaxe for free, which is perfectly fine. But I feel like it really is kind of just going, well, the casual players, they don't really need these skins. They're not going to get a chance, really. They can try, but they're not going to get very far. And it's just, I don't know, I just don't like that as a concept, and I feel like it needs to be something more unique. I don't know, I just feel like it's just annoying, because almost every tournament now for these like skins and stuff recently anyway, in the last two seasons, have been just duo competitions. Like, what's the point in that? Like, you got no, I don't even play in them. I just avoid them unless there's like something that you can actually earn in it, like some sort of reward or something. Like if you play in the actual one where you get like a free spray or something, then I will play in it just for that, and then I'll quit playing it. Like there was one like a free tournament recently, we had to get 5 points. I simply got 5 points and then quit playing in it because there was no point. I knew I wouldn't win. That you just don't win. Have any of you guys actually ever won one of these tournaments other than the Marvel ones and like the meme ones, like the Graph G one and the Lachlan one? They're really fun because they're unique and pros don't know what to do in it because they're not too sure. Like I won the Graph G one. I'm not a pro, so you can win tournaments where they do stuff uniquely and differently because pros don't know what to do. But when it's just the same, you know, it's the same stuff that happens. All right, I ranted like that for ages, but honestly, we need to speak up about that because it's just giving skins to people that probably won't use them. But also, I wanted to go over some of the stuff on the other stuff which is happening in this. You can see we've got the papercraft stuff coming in as well. They do this quite often, and this is kind of cool. So you can see, obviously, we've got the poached papercraft, and we've got the different stuff here which you can craft. Again, I've never actually crafted one of these because they take quite a while, and I'm not really good at crafting stuff. But if you're someone that really likes using paper and stuff, then these maybe could be for you. And then the item hopped to hit. So this is all the new stuff coming in the spring breakout. So it looks like throughout the week they're going to be releasing these skins throughout the shop, which is cool, and that's nice. I might stream a few of these item shops throughout the spring, so that's pretty cool. And this is obviously with that new spring update which will be coming sometime this week, which will add in all of these new skins as well as this week's. And also this week actually marks the return of some of the most favorite outfits throughout Fortnite, and that's these three here, obviously Bunny Brawler, Rabbit Raider, and the Quackling skin, which all will be returning. What are you waiting for? Spring into action this week. So generally overall, this is really cool. It's just the duo tournament. I just don't like it. I don't like the idea of it doing a duo tournament. They call it Egg the competition, but then there is nothing to do with eggs in this. Unless they change it, I don't know. At the minute, it just seems a normal duo tournament, but I don't know, duos competition, back into action, I just don't get it. I thought at first it was going to be something really unique, like you got to collect eggs and stuff, and people would love that. I think a lot of people would play that. You know, imagine just going around the map for like 3 hours, just collecting as many eggs as possible, and whoever collects the most eggs wins the skin. Like the top 1,000 people that collect the most eggs win the skin. Just that's it. You have as many matches as you want in this tournament, and you just farm eggs. That's it. Eggs only. Or you even have 10 matches. Limit the matches. I don't think limiting the matches is a good idea because you do match against better players. But just have it endless matches, and all you do is farm eggs. And people just farm. Eggs are just everywhere. They spawn throughout the game, and you just farm eggs and play battle royale. So you can slow people down by eliminating them, or you can focus on the edge of the map farming eggs. Imagine how cool that would be. But obviously they don't do that. But I don't know. I just feel like this sort of stuff needs reworking from Epic's side, especially the tournaments for the casuals. Like I love, yeah, you know, you've got these new tournaments. They have these tournaments like Friday bragging rights and stuff. This does replace that, but they have all these ones that pros can play. And they have the cash cups, they have the FNCS, but they don't have enough for casual players. Like, you know, they have them every now and then for skin releases, but they don't have enough, and they need more. They just need more tournaments which we can take part in. Like the Lackey tournament, the Laser Beam tournament, and the Graph G tournament were all casual player tournaments. Anyone could have a good chance in that as long as you've got an average skill level. That was the same with the Marvel knockout ones as well. Like look at me and Littlewood. We managed to come in the top 5 and actually won $2,000 each in that competition against some of the better players. We played against people like Graph G and people like that. They're much better than, I know Graph G is not like a pro, but he's a much better player than the likes of me and other people because he plays a lot on stream, and we did really well. Me and Littlewood don't really play competitively at all, so it proves that a casual player can do well, but it's just got to be something more unique, and it's got to have something different about the tournament. Anyway, please tweet out about this. Please just talk about this. It's very important to try and get this out there because it's never going to change. Otherwise, it's going to consistently be duos, squads, solo games for these skins, and they need to just think of little ideas. And it's not hard to think of like the egg hunting one. It's just put some eggs on the map. They're in creative already, so just place them all over the map, collect them. Whoever collects them most, it's a huge egg hunt. I'd expect something like that for Easter, but obviously not. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in future content. It's been a little bit of a rant, but very important because this is a really cool event. There's a lot of cool stuff coming into it other than the duo tournament. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, don't forget to pop code PostboxPat in your item shop if you're purchasing anything throughout Easter. And once again, this is Postbox Pat signing out.